Na 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 na.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ooh. Na 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 na. I'm almost there. Hi. Hi. Come on in before the kids are. Kitty pig. Yeah. Want your biscuit?
So what are you doing?
I'm pet sitting. This is Pie.
Very glamorous.
Yeah, I've been house sitting for these guys for probably 5 or 6 years. Usually once a year, but this is our second time. Not this year, because just this year just started, but within the last year's time.
Yeah, like last 8 months or so.
And it's so much fun. The only thing is that when I started doing this, I didn't have my own pets, and now we have our own pets, and I really miss my own pets when I do this. So I do come and like try to visit them intermittently and stuff so that they know I'm not gone, but I miss my own pets a lot when I'm here. But he's the best dog ever.
This is Finn. He has the big dumb face.
The best dumb face. Yeah, I know. And they have some really sweet kitties. So it's a fun week. The other thing is I've never lived alone before. So when I'm there, I'm by myself. Not all the time, but like a lot of the time.
Well, because the other thing is that, I mean, I don't know if this is a widely documented fact, but you're a twin, so you've literally never been alone.
Yeah, it's true. So I get a little
Anxious?
Yeah, I just don't like being by myself very much, but like the dogs, obviously they're like great company, but I do schedule a lot of like friend visits and stuff when I do this. But it's fun. I love their pets. Yeah, I just miss my own pets when I do it though. So this is day 1. We're running an errand and then I'll be back with the animals for the rest of the day.
Making it happen.
I also have a busted rib, and walking that dog is not going to be easy.
Oh, hello. Yeah. What are you doing?
Going for Rockies. Gotta wait, sit. I don't think he knows how to do anything. But he's a good boy.
Oh, look at that big dumb face!
You're gonna have to hold the leash so that it doesn't rip my arm out. Ready? Time for Rockies! They're like, he's busy. He's not able to be recorded right now. Just careful, there is a dog over here that...
Right.
You're such a good boy.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hi, Vera.
Yeah. Oh. You're such a mountain of a dog. Happiest puppy! Happiest puppy! This is literally heaven.
The biggest nap that. Oh, you found a good spot. Yeah, look at the photo. Yeah. Oh. There's honey. Hi, I already let you out and you
didn't want to go because you were too cold. You were too cold. We just did this. All right, do you want to try again? Ready? Let's go. Come on. Yeah, you're too cold. We already tried this. Stop yelling at me.
When you came over, my heart was on its way out. I wasn't sober, and I was thinking out loud. I spoke of
Winter in Maine can be rough. The days are shorter. There's no sunlight. You go to work in the dark and you come home in the dark. It's cold. You're constantly getting more bills from electricity and heating and stuff like that. But also, it can be really, really pretty.
differently. So move close to me. Love me differently, differently. Please move close to me.
It's also that like incredibly perfect type of snow that is like fluffy, which we don't get a ton of in New England. We get like kind of heavier, wetter stuff mostly, and then it becomes slushy and gray and brown. But like today it's like fluffy and covering everything and makes shoveling easy. This makes it all worth it. Makes it all worth it.
Close to me. You love differently. So move close to me. Love me differently, differently.
Makes it all worth it. Woo! Winter is here. It's kind of weird to be constantly talking about the weather, but the weather is to a point where it's difficult to ignore, if that makes sense. You know, you get the colder days with the warmer days. Back when I was a lift rat, back in the day, I actually, you could hear how cold it was. The colder it is, the snow starts to squeak under your feet. So there'd be certain mornings where you'd be walking into the lift and you'd just hear like all the way as you're walking in. But people who aren't from the north, they kind of say like that they don't get it. Like, how do you live when it's so cold? I put on a sweater, turn up the heat. I mean, if you live like in Arizona, you can only take off so much clothes before you're just stripping off skin, right? So like if it gets too hot, there's very little you can do. If it gets cold, you can do a lot more. Brie's gonna be done house sitting, which is great. She'll be back hanging out again. She evidently had some animal adventures that were pretty fun.
Stop yelling at me.
Good times. Very excited to be heading on vacation soon and kind of beating the winter blues. Hopefully we'll also be heading out to check out some of the winter things that happen. There are the ice castles in New Hampshire that we've been to previously. Those are a ton of fun, as well as just natural beauty of Maine. See what we can get to. Until then, see you next time.